Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Libra, May 2013. Libra. May starts off with a powerful transition of eclipses. Now, there was a powerful Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse on April 25th. And it happened in the area of your life that has to do with your resources, your earning ability, your talents, gifts, and abilities, your self-esteem. And so you are in a cycle now, end of April and May, where you're really looking at your resources and how you can use your resources to, further your ambitions and goals. Now, your ruling planet, Venus, enters Gemini on May 9th. And Gemini is a sister sign to you, and it harmonizes with you. So this is great. And seeing Venus go into this area of your life, it's the 9th house. It has to do with long distance travel, your truth, what your truth is, what you believe, your future vision, your spirituality, what is God for you. Expansion of consciousness, expansion of knowledge, expansion of your presence in the world. So with your ruling planet moving in after this heavy-duty Scorpio eclipse, looking at your resources, looking at your inner and outer resources, looking at your earning ability, and your ruling planet going into this area of your life, it really is a message from the universe that May is a wonderful time for you to travel. If you can do it, it would really empower your soul. It would really empower you to, get a fresh look at things and get away from the routine. Now, this is really interesting because Jupiter is there, and Jupiter is expansion of consciousness. Jupiter is in Gemini, and Gemini is 9 signs from you. And it is a sister sign to you. So it's pouring positive energy into you. It's uplifting you. It's empowering you. And now your ruling planet, Venus, is there. And then on May 9th and 10th, you have the second of 3 eclipses. You have the Taurus new moon solar eclipse. Now, Taurus is 8 signs from you. And Taurus rules other people's values, other people's resources, your partner's resources. So you have an eclipse in the area of your life that's very intense, very deep. It's the Scorpio house. For you, Taurus rules there. Okay, so now you may be waiting on other people to do things. You may be looking at how you can eliminate debt, how you can release debt, how you can increase income. Okay, this is a powerful time for Libras to be looking at their income and how they can streamline income, increase income, create multiple streams of income, and unload debt, release debt. Now, this is a very passionate area of your life. It's the area of sex and rebirth and who do you trust? Okay, so you're looking at who you trust. And this is a very passionate area of your life. So these eclipses are very powerful and very intense. And they bring up a lot of stuff for all of us. So we're all processing, our issues. And that's what it's about. The more we release, the lighter we become. The lighter we become, the more freer we feel. So now this Taurus new moon eclipse is incredibly powerful. There are 2 points on the moon that are very important, the north node and the south node. The north node represents the direction of life you need to go in, and the south node represents where you've come from in the past lives, and what you need to release. So yes, it's a new moon, which means new starts, but it's on the south node, which means the past and time to release stuff. And we have Mars, our drive in life, Mercury, the messenger and communicates, Sun, who you are, Moon, how you feel, asteroid, Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth, all sitting on the south node in Taurus. So this is about you looking back at your past and what you've learned and the wisdom you've gained, and where do you need to go now. Now, the last time you had this Taurus solar eclipse was May of 1994. Eclipses like this, they move in 19-year cycles. So, 19, 20 years ago, you started something new. What were you doing with your life then in 1994, especially in the springtime or the fall if you're in the southern hemisphere. What are you ready to do now? What do you need to let go of to make a fresh start? Now, this could be debt. This could be other people. This could be old patterns of psychology, okay? And, you know, take a look at what you want to release, because, again, the more we release, the better we feel. The lighter we feel, the more we can do now, okay? And your ruling planet just went into Gemini the day before these eclipses, and then the sun moves into Gemini on May 20th. So now we have the sun in Gemini, Mercury is in Gemini, Mercury entered Gemini on May 15th, and your ruling planet, Venus, is in Gemini. Gemini is a very fun area of your life. It is, you know, what you believe and where you go to have fun, where you go to travel, where you go to expand your consciousness, where you go to enlighten yourself. And this is about you getting away from your routine and traveling, okay? You need to travel in May or June and just get away from things so that you can get a fresh perspective, because revolutionary Uranus and evolutionary Pluto make their first exact square on May 20th, and then they'll make one more, I think it's November 1st. Okay. Pluto is requiring real change. Now, Pluto is at the foundation of your life. Pluto is in Capricorn, which is 4 signs from you, which rules how you build your security. But really, our security is built from within. And so it's about evolutionizing your inner being, evolutionizing your life, evolutionizing how you create security for yourself, how you nurture yourself. And it can be about changing homes as well. Now, we're talking, there's thousands of Libras listening, and you're all born on different days. You're all born on different years. You're all born at different times. That's why I highly recommend the timeline report, because it'll be specific to your day of birth, in your year, at your time, and it'll tell you when Pluto and Uranus are exactly squaring your Libra to the day. And when we know when this is happening, we can ride the wave. And it's more tools in our toolkit to feel empowered. You're here to be empowered. Now, having Pluto in this area of your life, squaring Uranus in the area of partnership and relationships, Uranus wants you to evolutionize your relationships. And for you, Libra, to not allow other people to be more important than you. To not allow other people to have a bigger say in your life, to not allow other people to hold you back, okay? And so I'm channeling Pluto and Uranus. I'm not attached to what anyone chooses. I love you. I'm here to empower you and champion your soul, not attached to anybody's choices. I got to make my own choices. That's enough for me, okay? So I'm just here to share what I know. And Pluto and Uranus are kicking our butts. Let's face it. They're on all of us, especially the Libras and the Aries and the Capricorns and the Cancers, because Pluto's in Capricorn, Uranus is in Aries, and the cardinal signs are the season-changing signs. You guys are so powerful. You literally change our seasons. So, this is going on. Now, one of the things I use in my toolkit is it's called Rescue Remedy. This stuff is awesome. It's natural. It's made by, it was made 100 years ago by Bach. It's called Bach Flower Remedy. It's 5 flowers in one. You can take it as drops or you can take it as a spray. This stuff is incredible. You take 2 spray shots. It releases stress naturally. It releases anxiety. It releases fear. It's great while you're driving. You know, when someone cuts you off and you, instead of reacting, you stay proactive. And it's a natural remedy for your toolkit. These energies are bringing up fear for all of us. Anxiety, weird stuff that just flies up. And it's like, you're in a weird energy. You take this, a couple shots. You regain your center, you feel better. You can get this online through Amazon. I'm sure you can get it through any health food store online, Whole Foods, any health food store that sells natural remedies. and flower remedies, you can get it. It is so worth it. So you can take it as drops, you can take it as a spray. I love it. I carry it with me. And, you know, so if I start feeling anxious about something, or like I said, if I'm driving in traffic, you know, or I'm in a stressful situation, a couple of shots, you regain your center, you feel empowered again, and you're ready to go. Okay? And so, you know, Pluto and Uranus, they're breaking down what's not working for all of us. But you can go from breakdown to breakthrough. So for some Libras, you need to move on from relationship. For some Libras, it's about taking your relationship to a new level. For some Libras, it's about going out on your own. Starting a new job, starting your own business, moving, relocating, or renovating your property. It's going to be different for each one because, again, you're born on different days and times of the year. Now, we have the final eclipse for the first part of spring. We have 2 more eclipses in the fall. But we have the third eclipse on May 24th and 25th, and this is the Sagittarius lunar eclipse. Eclipses are extra powerful. This eclipse is an extra powerful full moon. It's an opposition between the sun, who you are, moon, how you feel. And it's a super moon. It's at 4 degrees Sagittarius. It's the last Sagittarius eclipse we're going to have for another 19 years, so it's really important. It's really powerful. And a super moon means the moon is closest to the Earth and in direct line proximity with the Earth and the sun at the time of the eclipse. This full moon is about uniting your heart and your head. And it's the power of your mind, your attitudes, your perceptions with the power of your beliefs, your dreams, and your visions. So now Neptune closely T-squares this full moon. It is so dead on. Yeah, it's like a degree away. So it's totally on. It's so powerful. Now Neptune is God. And Neptune is in the area of your life that has to do with your health habits, your work habits. So this is about empowering your health. This is a natural remedy. It's very good for you. And so look at your health. How can you improve your health? How can you improve your lifestyle? How can you eat better, exercise better, meditate better, take more time for yourself? Now the eclipses are, this eclipse, the sun is in the area of travel. The moon is in the area of short distance travel. Okay, what is your remedy? Travel. Get in the car, leave, go. Get away from your routine. You know, put up the sign that says gone fishing. Go fishing. Go and watch the water. Go and give yourself a break. Just get away from it all. It will help you so much, and then you come back recharged. That's what I'm getting here with you guys, is you really need to travel in May or June. You know, just do it. Just get away. You know, it'd be great if you could jump on a plane, but if you can't do that, just get in the car and go. Just go. Get away from the routine. Get away from the responsibilities. They'll be there waiting for you when you return. It will empower you. It will uplift you because you have the sun, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter in the area of long-distance travel, expansion of consciousness, future vision, you know, having fun on vacation. So it's very important for you to take time for yourself, to get away from all the work that you're doing, all the plans that you have going, and just travel. Have a little fun for yourself. Get away from it all. It would be really good for you. Now, you end May with a wonderful Venus, your ruling planet, Mercury, and Jupiter in conjunction on May 27th, Memorial Day in the United States, and May 28th. This is an uplifting energy, and it stimulates personal interaction, great conversations, and positive pursuits. Now, where is it? It's in your house of travel. So go away. You could meet a soulmate. You could, you know, meet someone new or make plans to meet someone. You could learn something. You could the gifts are waiting for you, but it has to do with you traveling and getting away from it all. It's like the universe has some special gifts for you. Maybe it's a new love relationship. Maybe it's a new friendship. Maybe it's the rekindling of a friendship. It's just an amazing energy, and your ruling planet is involved. And Mercury's there. So, and you love good communication. You love sharing what you know, and you love, you know, being with people that are intelligent. So this is about being with like-minded people who get you and love you for who you are and will support you and will be there for you. So you really want to do this for yourself. You really want to get away in May or June. Just go. There's gifts waiting for you, like treasures. It's just like you've got to have trust and faith. Pack the car, go. Jump on a plane, go. And it will be amazing when you get there. It'll be like, wow, I'm so glad I gave myself this gift. So give yourself that gift of travel in May. Get your timeline report. It will help you to know when Pluto and Uranus are activating your Libra personally for you. And Mars goes into Gemini on May 31st. You have to go away. You have to take a vacation. In the States, take Memorial Day. Take that vacation. Go to the beach. Go to the lakes. Go out into nature. This is so good for you. You will feel energized. You will feel like a breath of fresh air, like you're ready to do anything when you come back. You're ready to take on the world again. So leave the world behind, get away. It will empower you. It will recharge you. Put that sign on the door that says, "Gone fishing." I'll call you when I come back. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Libra. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcast. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a personal session with me, the link is below. And until next time, have an amazing May.